Welcome back to the channel. Mr. Mitsubishi here. In today's video we're gonna look at how to replace the key fob battery on your Outlander or PHEV. If you press it, nothing happens, the battery is dead. Super easy to replace it, and this video will cover all steps you need to know. Let's get inside, let's get going and replace that battery. And this is how the key is looking, and again it's the same key for all PHEVs, all gas Outlanders, doesn't matter the year, the trim level, as long as key looks like this process is gonna work. And it's quite easy to replace it. Things that you will need is some type of screwdriver, a small flat-headed screwdriver, and one replacement battery in its CR2032 battery. I'm gonna put that in description as well, what you need. And let's get going. So what we need first, that's step one, is to remove the emergency physical key. So every key fob has this emergency physical key that you can unlock the door in case your battery doesn't work. And to do that, you just need to pull this little plastic knob, and then that releases the key. So once that is done, we can proceed to step two, and that is to open the fob case itself. And this is where we need this small flat-headed screwdriver that will fit right here in these holes. Right here we can see like a bit of a groove in here, so we want to just put it in and twist it like this, and that opens up the fob. That's how you release it. Put it in and twist it gently, and then open it here, make sure it opens up right that, and then again very gently, don't rush at all, and that opens up the fob. And we can see that it has many clips here, we just never want to break it. Okay, that opens up fully the key fob, and this is how we can see what's inside the key fob. Okay, now this part right here has the old battery in it, and now we can proceed to step three, which is removing and replacing the battery. The plus side will always go up, and just in case you got confused and whatnot, you can see that there's always going to be this a symbol here that shows that you have the minus side up and plus side it goes down. So let's remove the battery. Now we need to remove the old battery. Okay, let's remove it like this. Okay, that is out, and we can see how this is that battery that we need, and it is the CR2032. That's the type of battery you need to find. You can get it at any store that you can find the batteries, any convenience stores. Most of them will carry this battery. Now what we don't want to do now is we want to replace the battery. So we take the battery that is new, and again always go with the plus side down, and this one also shows you right here that the plus side is down and the minus side is up, so you can't mess it up. And the battery, same thing, you have clear plus indicator right here. And okay, let's get going here. The way you want to replace it is you have this metal line right here. You want to take the plus side down and you slide it like this in towards that metal side, and it just slides in super easily in like that. And once you have that done, then you quite simply want to put the battery fob, the key fob together like this, how it was, and then just same spots, gonna clip in, both sides are in. And you want to put back your emergency key like this. Now the way you test it that the battery worked and the new battery is in, when you press the lock and unlock, you have this battery fob light that comes in. So typically when your battery fob stops working, this light won't come on. So on this one here, we're all good. Battery is replaced, the light is active, and we're good to go. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching it, and it was very easy to replace the battery. You can do it yourself. Only thing you need to do is a new battery and a flat-headed screwdriver that will fit those two holes right here. nicely, so that way you can open it like twisting like this, and off you go. So thank you so much for watching the video. See you next time around.